Welcome to 20 and 20. Yes, it's that time of the week where we delve into the archives to bring you guys at home magic moments in
His class yet again at the weekend, scoring his 100th Premier League goal against Arsenal on Saturday. On top of that, he has 37 assists from 223 matches in the competition and, of course, won 3 titles with the Red Devils in his first spell.
Yeah, so off the back of Ronaldo joining that illustrious 100 club, we're going to show a CR7 moment of brilliance against all the other 19 clubs because he's definitely given us a lot to pick from over the years.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he? As always, you are part of the show and we want to know from you your favourite Ronaldo moment or memory. Use the hashtag PLFans on Twitter and we'll read out as many as we can throughout the show. Have you got one, Anita?
Yeah, I have, so I'm going to break the rules, not Premier League moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
controversial.
Yeah, a bit controversial. We're going to go to his time with Real Madrid, Champions League final against their arch rivals, Atleti in the semis. Hat-trick, I mean, goes down in history, I've got to say. What about you?
Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that, does it? I think his debut against Bolton all those years ago, the spaghetti hair, the spotty face, the step-overs, absolutely amazing, yeah.
I don't think he wants to remember those days, though.
Maybe not the haircut, no, you're true. You're quite right about that. But let us know what you think. Hashtag PLFans to get involved.
Send them in. So we'll start the show with Manchester United, and here's a little reminder of Ronaldo's journey at the club.
Yeah, he joined the Red Devils in August 2003 from Portuguese side Sporting Lisbon after impressing players and staff in a pre-season friendly against United.
And as an 18-year-old, he was immediately thrust into the first team environment and made 29 league appearances in his first season.
From then on, he'd only improve, of course, quickly becoming one of the world's best players and winning 3 Premier League crowns before Real Madrid came knocking in the summer of 2009.
Right, and we all know what happened after that. Numerous goals, titles and accolades with Madrid, Portugal and Juve before his eventual return to Old Trafford in August 2022.
Yeah, he's certainly achieved it all since he first found the back of the net in a Premier League game way back in November 2003.
O'Shea waiting inside the area. So too Van Nistelrooy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like he could curl one in here. Whipped in with pace and straight in. They can breathe a little easier now. Cristiano Ronaldo's first goal for Manchester United, deceiving Shaka Hislop, and United now 2-0 up against Portsmouth.
Right, so as mentioned at the beginning of the show, Ronaldo netted his landmark 100th Premier League goal against Arsenal just last weekend.
And against the Gunners, he actually has a mixed record in the competition. He has 5 victories and 7 goals against the side from North London, but has failed to win on 8 occasions.
Arsenal were a much better outfit back in the early noughties. However, he did score a brace against them in a famous win at Highbury back in 2004.
Lovely pass. Ronaldo with a touch and a shot. 2-2. And this catalogue of great goals moves into another chapter. Off goes Giggs down the right and Vieira's in his wake. And Giggs is round the goalkeeper. Ronaldo scored again. This is sensational. 2 in 3 minutes for the Portuguese player.
Aston Villa next, and a club that Ronaldo, you've got to say, absolutely loves playing against. He's come up against them 13 times in the Premier League, winning 11 of those encounters, more than against any other side.
He also has a career-high 8 league goals against the Midlands club. This one at Old Trafford back in April 2008 was particularly memorable and came in a 4-0 rout that extended their lead at the top of the table to 6 points.
Plenty of aerial power here for Ryan Giggs to aim at. Ronaldo! Out of this world. 26 league goals, 26 league starts. He is a phenomenon.
Right, so Ronaldo's record against Brentford makes for pretty reading, you've got to say. He's played one and won one. Yep, so United have only come up against the Bees just once in the competition, which was in January earlier this year. And after a terrible first half performance, United upped their levels and raced into a 3-0 lead. Now, as you can see, youngster Anthony Elanga stepping into the limelight for his first goal of the season. Ivan Toney did manage to pull one back for the Bees, but the game would finish 3-1 to Ralph Rangnick's side.
Another team Ronaldo has a 100% record against due to the one time he has faced them is Brighton. And in this matchup, he scored, bagging the opener in a 2-0 win at Old Trafford. The strike came from outside the box, and Ronaldo now sits third on the list for the most Premier League goals scored from outside the box for United, with 23, level with Wayne Rooney, but still well behind the leader, David Beckham.
Here's Basuma. As Manchester United turned it over, Ronaldo taking it on. The moment he craved, the moment his team needed. The off-scene celebration dusted off for the first time in 2022 with renewed relish and more than a modicum of relief.
So another team who weren't in the top flight during Ronaldo's first spell in the Premier League was Burnley. But CR7 has played against them twice this season, as United picked up a possible 4 points from their matches against the Clarets. Now, in the home fixture, Ronaldo really did star in it, registering a goal and an assist as United scored 3 first-half goals in the competition for the first time in 11 months.
McTominay again! Great save, tapped in. Goal number 3 from the predatory instincts of Cristiano Ronaldo. There is the iconic celebration. But there is the evidence of Manchester United making forward discernible progress under Ralph Rangnick.
I think he had a bit of a cheek to sue after that, don't you think?
I mean, who's going to tell Ronaldo that he's got a cheek
They all
to sue
count,
after any
don't they?
goal?
Yeah, absolutely. OK, Ronaldo has had many battles with Chelsea over the years, but in the Premier League, he's not always had the best of times against the Blues.
No, so take a look at this. Out of 11 matches, he's been on the winning side just 3 times, drawing on 4 occasions, but then losing 4 times as well. And he hasn't managed a goal against them in the competition either, but has registered 2 assists.
This one coming in a 1-0 win over Jose Mourinho's Chelsea back in November 2005, a victory that ended their 40-match league unbeaten run.
Ronaldo. Clever. And a good ball in. Fletcher on the far post. It's in! Manchester United get the breakthrough. Half an hour gone. An explosion of noise around the theatre of dreams.
Ronaldo was faced off against Crystal Palace twice in his Premier League career, the first time coming as a substitute in a 0-0 draw at Selhurst Park back in 2005 and the second in December 2021. United ran out 1-0 winners on that occasion. Fred the scorer as Ralph Rangnick got off to a perfect start as interim manager. Some strike from the Brazilian midfielder, and it sealed back-to-back wins for United for the first time in 3 months.
Everton are a club that Ronaldo's faced 13 times during his Premier League career, winning 7 and drawing 4.
And as we have seen also many times over the years, Ronaldo can score from anywhere with either foot and also with his head.
We do love it. So in total, he's had 70 right-footed Premier League goals, 16 left-footed and 13 headers. We also illustrated earlier how 23 of his strikes have actually come from outside of the box.
Yeah, so how about this left-footed gem then? Against Everton back in December 2007, Ronaldo opening the scoring in a 2-1 win against the Toffees.
Here's Tevez. Anderson poised outside him. Here's Ronaldo. Simpson available if he needs him. Cristiano Ronaldo! You just don't stop them.
Well, it's a beautiful bit of football, and it's a stunning finish. He knows exactly what he's doing, he knows exactly where he's aiming. Just towards that far corner, and he's guiding it past Howard into the far stick. It's a wonderful finish.
Pure class from the man from Portugal.
Ronaldo boasts a 100% record against Leeds United in the Premier League, having only come up against them twice, and those fixtures came 19 years apart, the first in 2003 and the second just February this year. Sadly though, he has no goals or assists to his name against the Yorkshire club, but in the matchup this season he would have found the back of the net were it not for a fine save from Illan Meslier.
Pogba. Dashing away from foreshore. Ronaldo stopped at point-blank range. That was bound to be a goal.
Ronaldo has just basically patted Meslier as if to say, brilliant save. But he gets enough on it, Cristiano Ronaldo, and you're thinking, it's got to find the net.
Yeah, another great Ronaldo moment.
Yeah, plenty more to come. Of course, we've been asking you guys to get in touch using the hashtag PL fans. I went for a Real Madrid moment. Ian, of course, went for Manchester United, and Sismi's got in touch saying, when Cristiano Ronaldo rinsed Ashley Cole, the best left-back at the time at Old Trafford, I knew he was destined for greatness. Yeah, when you put Ashley Cole into the equation and him being beaten, you know someone's.
He was pretty good, to be fair to him, wasn't he? Yeah, United forward as well. Free kick versus Arsenal in the Champions League 2008-2009. I think he scored twice that day at the Emirates. A great occasion for Manchester United, making it through to the final. Keep them coming. Hashtag PL fans to get involved.
Exactly. So that's it for part one. After the break, we'll have many more magic moments from Cristiano Ronaldo, including a match-winning hat-trick against Spurs just last month. Welcome back to the show. Yes, it's a Cristiano Ronaldo special.
It is indeed. The Manchester United legend scored his 100th Premier League goal on Saturday, and as a result, we're celebrating his 2 spells in England so far.
So we picked some of our favourite moments, but of course we want to hear from you as well. So use the hashtag PL fans on Twitter to tell us your favourite CR goal, assist, memory, whatever it is. Keep them coming in. We've got 10 more clubs to get through, so let's keep going.
Let's do it. Yes, on to Leicester then. Now, much like Leeds at the end of part one, Ronaldo has only played against Leicester City twice in his Premier League career, and those 2 occasions came 17 years apart.
The first came in April 2004 at the end of his debut season in England as United ran out 1-0 winners at Old Trafford.
And his second appearance against the Foxes came in October last year, United falling to a 4-2 defeat at the King Power Stadium.
The matchup in 2004, though, was clearly more memorable, and he had a big hand in the goal that sealed the victory.
Leicester hang on grimly there. Walker did well to force the deflected shot away. He'll have to do well here. Cristiano Ronaldo sent it across, and Gary Neville, of all people, fires Manchester United in front 10 minutes into the second half. It's only his 5th goal for United, and it has livened everyone up at Old Trafford.
Liverpool now, and Ronaldo's faced them 9 times in the competition, winning 5 of the matchups against the Reds.
He's netted just twice against them though, one of them coming in a 3-0 win at Old Trafford back in the 07-08 season.
And statistically, that was Ronaldo's best ever Premier League campaign, as he scored a massive 31 goals, enough to win the Golden Boot and the title for Manchester United.
Yeah, he'd also pick up the Golden Shoe, an award that's presented each season to the leading scorer in league matches from the top division of a European domestic league.
Ronaldo has scored! season. This time it's with a header. It's his 34th goal of the season, and he keeps up his goal-a-game record in starts in the Premier League. Only Dennis Law and Ruud van Nistelrooy in Manchester United history have scored more goals in a season.
OK, Manchester City next, and during Ronaldo's first spell in England, the Manchester rivalry was a lot more one-sided towards the red side of the city.
Yeah, so before his return to Old Trafford, Ronaldo had faced off against City 10 times in the Premier League, winning on 6 occasions and just drawing once.
Yeah, and he's never shied away from set-piece responsibilities, has he, wherever he's played? In fact, Ronaldo is up to joint third for the most direct free kicks scored in Premier League history.
Now, this one against City in the 08-09 campaign, opening the scoring in a 2-0 victory at Old Trafford, is definitely worth a watch.
This is Ronaldo's chosen specialist subject. Giggs doesn't get too much of a look in anymore. Is this the moment for United? Ronaldo! It is the moment! Advantage Manchester United in the Manchester derby!
Right, so CR7 has a fantastic record against Newcastle, so much so that he's actually never lost against them in the Premier League. He's faced the Magpies 12 times, winning 10 and drawing twice, and he's also managed 7 goals in the process. And it was against Newcastle that he netted his first ever hat-trick in the competition, coming in a 6-0 win at Old Trafford.
Will the wall be able to deny Manchester United here? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! 20 goals for the season. Rooney, Tevez, Ronaldo, wonderful football, capped by an exquisite finish. That was pure class. The header clear, drops for Ronaldo, lovely disguise, lovely finish, it's 5. Cristiano Ronaldo seals his hat-trick.
Norwich City are the next club to feature on 20 in 20, and in total, Ronaldo has come up against them 4 times in the Premier League. We just saw his hat-trick against Newcastle. That was his only treble in his first spell in Manchester. Now, he's since added 2 more, though. First against Tottenham, you might see that shortly, and most recently against Norwich, as he literally carried his team to a 3-2 win as United stayed in the hunt for a place in the top 4.
And Elanga has pinched it from Gibson, and that is a gift for Cristiano Ronaldo and for Manchester United. Krul and Norwich have a corner to contend with from Tevez. No! And guess who met it? It just had to be, didn't it? Cristiano Ronaldo with a brilliant header. Ronaldo, focus. We've seen that face a few times. What will happen next? It is Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, wow! That is brilliant! That is breathtaking from Cristiano Ronaldo! Absolutely stunning!
Time for Southampton now, and Ronaldo has only come up against the Saints 4 times in the Premier League, once this season and then 3 times during his first spell at Old Trafford.
He scored his only goal against them in a 3-0 win back in December 2004 as United attempted to keep up with the runaway leaders then, Chelsea.
They'd fall short in the league, but Ronaldo would win his first major trophy that season, scoring the winner in the FA Cup final as United beat Millwall at the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff.
Scholes. Ronaldo. They're queuing up. Neville. Ronaldo! It's 3. Manchester calling London. The title race is far from over yet. And what about that for a volley? That's a fantastic performance with Ronaldo. Southampton have been regally ripped apart.
Tottenham next, and Ronaldo's come up against the North London club 13 times in the competition, winning 9 of those matchups. Against Spurs, he scored 8 goals and provided 4 assists, including this magnificent hat-trick in his side's 3-2 win just last month, which was actually his first United treble in 14 years.
Oh, it's a nice touch from Fred, perfectly weighted. Ronaldo! One of his very best! A magnificent strike. One forward must be close to being offside, but the flag stayed down for now. It's Ronaldo! And Manchester United lead by 2 goals to 1. Plenty of whip on it for Ronaldo! Of course, he has done it again. Absolutely inevitable. The record breaker has his hat-trick.
OK, Watford next, and a club Ronaldo has come up against 4 times in the Premier League, twice this season and twice in the 06-07 campaign. He'll want to forget the 2 matchups from this year as Watford managed to pick up 4 points from United, the victory coming in a 4-0 win at 4-1 win, at Vicarage Road. But back in January 2007, Ronaldo and United managed to put 4 past the Hornets themselves, Ronaldo bagging from the penalty spot to open the scoring in the season he'd win the first of his 3 Premier League titles.
He's been in hot form, 7 goals in 6 matches, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo draws breath, the hop, the skip, the jump, the goal. Manchester United gifted the lead by Watford. 20 minutes gone and Watford suffering a self-inflicted wound.
Right, so our penultimate club is West Ham, who Ronaldo's faced off against 9 times in total.
Yeah,
and
winning 6.
Yeah.
I didn't think you were going to continue. Go on.
Winning 6 and losing 3 of those matchups.
Yeah, he scored 6 times against the Hammers, though, and any excuse to show you this effort, which was majestically set up by Dimitar Berbatov, as United ran out 2-0 winners in October 2008.
An offside flag here against Berbatov. And how has he kept that in play? Dimitar Berbatov. Well made by Berbatov, finished off by Ronaldo, but an exquisite piece of skill by the big Bulgarian. How did he do that? It's 2-0.
Well, that's one of the pieces of skill that you're ever going to see. It's absolutely wonderful, and you can watch this time and time again. Oh, he just flicks it over the top of his foot, runs along the dead ball line, and just slides it across for Ronaldo.
So he's only faced them 3 times in the league, but Ronaldo has a poor record against Wolves with 2 defeats and just 1 victory.
And that victory actually came at the start of the 03-04 season. The fixture was actually Ronaldo's first Premier League start for his new club, one he shared with fellow summer signing Cleverson.
He wasn't involved in the winner, but it was from an unlikely source, John O'Shea, heading home as United ran out 1-0 winners at Old Trafford.
Corner useful, and yes, it's found its way in from the head of O'Shea. A couple of hefty deflections on the way, and Wolves have paid a heavy price. John O'Shea, just a week after scoring his first international goal for the Republic of Ireland, gets his first goal for Manchester United.
OK, time for an honourable mention now, and given a number of clubs that Ronaldo played against in his first spell are no longer in the Premier League, we've obviously missed out on some fantastic Ronaldo goals.
And he seemed to have a knack for scoring screamers against Portsmouth, so sorry Pompey fans out there, we've already seen his first goal against your side, and we're going to show you a few more now.
Yeah, because I think he enjoyed playing against them, whether it was at Fratton Park or at Old Trafford. This is the first goal that he scored in the competition against them from way out. What a strike that was.
Yeah, and a very different celebration back then. Spoke about the spaghetti hair and then a little flick of the wrist there.
Yeah, not quite a Sue. That had not started just yet, had it?
No.
A brilliant strike from Ronaldo, no doubt. And I think as well, we're going to see probably his most iconic Premier League goal. Even still, despite all the goals that he's scored this season, this free kick. Questionable hair once again, but no doubt whatsoever about the strike.
Yeah, from outside the box, we did say he had a large number of goals from outside the box. And yeah, look at that, pure quality in a Manchester United side that was also full of pure quality back then, you've got to say.
Yeah, I think they won the title that year, didn't they, to be fair? Which they did a few times, 3 times in total for Cristiano Ronaldo. And will we see a free kick or a goal from him surpass that this season? I'm not sure, to be honest. We asked you guys, though, for your favourite Cristiano Ronaldo moments. All they say is winning the Euros in 2016, injured in the final, but was acting like a manager from the bench. There was like weird moths going on that game.
Yeah, there was. Well. He's definitely a manager-like person. You can imagine him being a manager one day, I think.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. Anyway, Josh has said that free kick against Portsmouth. Yes, what a hit. We just showed you one of those. Another one, I think, no? Young Larry, CR7 hat-trick against Newcastle United back in 07-08. So,
yeah, we saw that during the show as well, didn't we? I couldn't believe when he came back that was actually the only hat-trick that he scored in the Premier League.
Yeah,
it's right that he's added to it.
No, he could actually get one more, I think, by the end of the season. Form he's in.
Yeah, despite United's form, he's still shining, isn't he? Thank you for watching Premier League Today 20 and 20. Cristiano Ronaldo special. See you next time. Bye-bye.